Hey everybody, welcome. This is Dave Sheen here. I'm a plant-based triathlete and I'm the founder of Go Vegan Grow. And this video is my Diary of a Plant-Based Athlete vlog number 8. It's where every single week I share with you my diary of my training and my nutrition and how I felt and things that have gone on, all the way towards my journey towards my main goal in 2016 is to finish a 2 hour 15-minute Olympic distance triathlon, ocean lava in Lanzarote. So sharing that and sharing with you how I'm doing it in a plant-based lifestyle, because for so many people, they don't believe you can be an athlete as plant-based. You can't be successful at it. You're limited in how far you can go because you're not getting supposedly the right protein. You can't get enough nutrients. You're lacking all these vitamins and minerals. And it's just not a way to feed your body to become a good athlete, which is what I'm aiming to do. So part of my journey is to prove to everyone who doubts it that being plant-based is the ultimate way to feed your body, nourish your body, and especially from athletic performance and results. So proving that point, and obviously for myself, again, I've always set myself high targets, and these are the kind of targets I'm going to set again for my own satisfaction. So it's been, if we take last week, since it's exactly a week since my last vlog number 7, and it's been a bit of a frustrating week, to be honest. Over the last few weeks, since my last triathlon, actually, the Hell of the West, I've had some niggling issues in terms of my back and my spine. And I'd shared with you last week, that particular week is very interrupted because of some spinal issues, and it feels like there's a vertebrae maybe slightly out of line. Now this week I didn't get it checked out because I thought it was gone, but I've had some recurring pain, discomfort around my neck, and it's hindered my training a little bit, particularly the last few days, which I'll share with you shortly. But I've got training in, I've got over it. I've made sensible decisions at times not to train or do different kind of training, and that's what you have to do sometimes. Have your plan A. You can have a strict plan A in terms of what I need to do to get towards my goal in October. But sometimes you need to go to plan B. And this is the beauty of, if you take the time to plan, it's easy to tweak it and make it a plan B. Okay, so always take time to plan. I take time to plan every weekend for the week ahead, and I take time to plan every evening for the day ahead, the next 24 hours, 24-hour jigsaw, as I call it. It's like 160-hour 8-hour jigsaw for the week, 24-hour jigsaw then for the day. So as I said, it's been a bit of frustration, but still got through it. I've done stuff. I'm going to go through it with you now. Again, like I did last one, actually, it's quite easy if I use this to go through, because then I can remember what I did in the sessions. So last time I shared with you, I'd done a cycle. I Saturday and Sunday I'd done little bits, just kind of keeping tipping away. So on Monday, I needed to do my brick session, my main combo session, where a lot of a long cycle and a run. So what I did on Monday was I did a 35K cycle, and I did it in just over 1 hour, 1 hour and 3 minutes. So again, I was really happy with that. Again, it was quite fast. Let me just double check again, even the average. So the average, was 33K average and maximum of 48. So again, it was pretty impressive. Again, for myself, very happy with that. So I was going at quite a fast pace, and to do that kind of distance. So I'm really on track to hitting 115 or so for my 45K cycle in October 16. So I was really happy with that. And then immediately I got off the bike and went into a run. And let me see what the run was. So the run then was just under 5K, and it was just under 24 minutes. So working off about a 48-minute 10K at the moment. So after coming off the bike, that was quite good. It was about a 5.06 per kilometer average. So as I said, happy enough with that distance and that time, and the fact coming straight off it. Running, as I've shared in most of my vlogs, has been my main enemy, my main nemesis, because I've discovered I feel in my back and my flexibility issues that I'm having because of the way I work, which again, it just means I have to do lots of yoga. It's one I feel uncomfortable with all the way through. So kind of there's no period of enjoyment in it. But again, it rests with me. I need to do more yoga. I need to do more stretching. I need to take better care of my body from the maintenance point of view. And it's something I need to work on and work on continuously. Like a couple of weeks ago, as I shared with you, from the amount of yoga I did that week, I felt a huge difference. In the last week and a half, I've let it slip a little bit. I've done a lot. I'm doing 2-3 sessions a week, but some days it's 2, and it should be 3 or 2-3 sessions a day. That is. So I need to keep it up, doing my 3 sessions a day. Right, next one then was, we went on to Tuesday. Let me say Tuesday then I did a cycle. It was 27.14 kilometers, did it in just over 50 minutes, 32.4 kilometer average. Again, not too bad. Again, a little disappointed with that, in that the week before I did one at 35 kilometer average, which is what I need to get up to. I need to get at least 35 kilometers per hour average in the next month or so, and ultimately hitting nearly 40 by October 16. So I was a bit disappointed that it was a couple of kilometers per hour less average than it had been the week before, but at least I know it's in me. But I felt a bit tired, I suppose. I did it straight after the tough double session I did on Monday. But the main thing I did it. That's the key thing always, keep doing the sessions. Wednesday then I went for a run, so it was 6.19 kilometers. I was feeling a bit sore that day. Again, my spine, my neck were at me a bit, but I wanted to do something, so I did a run. Not a hectic pace, it is in 31 minutes 30, which isn't hectic, you know, it's not that fast. 5.05 kilometer average, which means there's about 50-51 10k race speed, which, you know, is a lot slower than I have been doing. I've been hitting 48 or under. And again, I need to be hitting 42 on October 16th. So, you know, I went out with the mindset of just doing the exercise, just do this the 6k or so, and not push it too much, because again, how I was feeling. So that was Wednesday. Also, every single day, I've been sticking to my resistance training commitment of body weight exercise, doing 50 squats, 50 press ups, 50 crunches, and then do my 2 or 3 sessions a day on yoga. I said it should be 3, but sometimes I'm doing just 2. And then on Thursday I took it as a rest day, but then Friday was quite sore yesterday, and I was playing tennis. So I decided, look, I'll do a bit of a resistance training session. I did some supersets of squats with single leg step ups, and I did press ups with dips, and I did ab crunches with reverse curls, a couple of sets of those for about half an hour, and also played tennis for about an hour and a half. So I said, look, that was enough. Woke up this morning with the intention I was going to go for a cycle, either a long one or do the brick session. Again, I was quite sore and uncomfortable again today, so I've taken today as a rest day. Tomorrow now I'm going to go and do a cycle and run, probably about 25k and a 5k run, 25k cycle, 5k run. So it's not, the plan isn't going exactly as I want. You know, I'm behind schedule from what I want to do, but you know, the option always is you can just keep pushing on and just not use your brain and just use your heart and keep pushing on and cause yourself more injury and possibly even put yourself out of the race. So when I'm super frustrated, I'm kind of, at the same time, kind of proud of myself for holding back when I need to. And you know in your heart whether it's being lazy and not doing the exercise, or whether it's genuinely smart to not do it or to change it. And I know I can say like that, it's, you know, I'm genuinely being smart with it, and I hope that continues. With my nutrition, again, nutrition really isn't much of an issue for me. Again, I'm cleaned it up a little bit more again this week. I've had a lot less junky food, a lot less processed food. Again, tons of smoothies. Can have my green smoothie every single day, sometimes twice. My homemade fat-free scones, again, great for my energy pre-training or even post-training, getting the energy back. Pastas and breads and hummus and lots of salad stuff and potatoes and carrots and veg then for dinners. You know, a bit of processed food in terms of dinners, but not every day. Still had some chilies and curries and stuff as well. So, and hydration, I upped it to 4 liters. I've been saying, since I've been away from my Kangen machine in Lanzarote, I've been finding it harder to drink my 6 liters of water. It's been around the 3, and last week I've hit my 4. So I said, overall, nutritionally very happy. Sleep is going great. I'm getting 8 3/4 hours sleep like clockwork every night. That's 5 sleep cycles from me. Check out other videos I have about sleep cycles and how important it is, but I need to get 7 or 8 3/4, and it's going 8 3/4 pretty much every night, which is okay. Again, I have the flexibility and the freedom in the way I work to be able to take that extra sleep. So sleep's great. Mentally, I'm feeling pretty good. Exercise is a bit frustrating, but I'm still doing it, and instead I'm being smart about it. Nutrition, you know, it's going pretty well. It can't go much better, really, to be honest. A bit more water, a little bit cleaner, but not big deal. I have 2 more training weeks, and then I've got an active rest week, and then like today or tomorrow, 3 weeks, I'll be doing Liverpool Triathlon. So 2 more tough training weeks ahead, 1 active rest, then the race, then we're back to Lanzarote for about 6-7 weeks training before my main race in October. So it's all a go. Time's going fast. If you have any questions or comments about it, make sure you put it below the video. Again, I'm very happy to answer any questions, whether it be about triathlon itself, training, nutrition. It could be about veganism, vegan training, you know, vegan nutrition, whatever it might be. Put it below the video, and also make sure you share it as well. Get this information out there. It might inspire people to take action, maybe get into triathlon or sprint triathlon, or just start moving. Might even just go for a minute or two's run, but share it so they can as well ask questions. Make sure you subscribe. Wherever you're watching this, make sure you subscribe. If you're watching this on Facebook, make sure you've liked the page, share and comment and all that, and keep spreading the word about all the different social medias we're involved in. All right, so I hope that was useful. I'll speak to you next week for my vlog. It'll be vlog number 9 next week, and I hope to be able to report about a much better and more intense week's training. Okay, talk to you soon, guys. Bye.